What's up, Empire fans? Empire Brick Studios back with part 15 of the Sullust mock build series. This has been a long time coming. It's getting there. It's almost finished. It's been a couple months since I've uploaded, guys. I've been really busy. You're about to find out right now why. Alright, so I've been really busy and I've been getting down on the mock. A lot has changed. A lot has been done. I think I pretty much got the terrain finished the way I like it. I ended up using a lot of those cheese slopes to do just like rock pieces and formations, use wedge plates and stuff like that for more rock formations, and I actually like the way this turned out. Using the slope pieces around the edge of the lava kind of like brings it up, and I don't know. I think it looks really good, and that's actually through not right there, but like there and then further. So yeah, the other thing is I did build the covers for these, but I don't want to show those until the finale just because they're really cool and I want to wait. I think what I might ultimately have to do is one battery pack is not enough for half of the mock to light up everything where I got lights, so I'm probably gonna have to move this controller, and then I have a second battery pack, and I'm probably just gonna like expand this, make this wider, and stick the other battery pack there and wire it into that so I can turn them both on at the same time. And then that'll cover up, or that'll light up like half this mock the way it's supposed to. So it'll light up the lights, the lava on this section, the hangar, the middle section, and then it stops there. You guys saw the shield generator. I still haven't finished plating it off yet, only because I'm super low on light gray tiles, and I kind of need those for interior, and that this would be like my last resort after all my tiles are used for the interior, and whatever I have left I can use to plate that off and make it look smooth. I did add, you didn't see this last time, I did add in this platform, so yes, there's another platform. I'm probably going to swap that out with like one that's not faded. But other than that, I did say that I was going to pull those tiles off and replace them with a snot platform, and that is what I have done. I kind of took some inspiration from Jay from his Bardos mock, except he ended up using dark gray and yellow, and for this platform I had to use light gray and white, but it's pretty much the design that Jay kind of came up with, so good job, Jay, on that one. There are lights in this platform. There's one there where that clear cheese slope is, and then there's one right there, and then there's the tiles there just to keep it in place so it doesn't go anywhere. Tie hanger is still the same. I still have a couple things left to do on that, like the rest of whatever you would call it, the like shield generator that has to go up, or not shield generator, but the you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm drawing a blank. The other thing is I'm still deciding if I want to do rock pieces here or if I should just leave it the way it is, like right in between these, because I think I got to go back and look at the game, but I think there's like rock pieces here, and then these were like built in, like maybe they cut the rock formation out to put in the supports. So I got to go back and play the game again. But yeah, I've gotten a lot done. Oh, the other thing I want to note is I finally got that mountain done. If you guys remember last time, it kind of looked like Neapolitan ice cream. Well, I decided to change it up because I wanted to do the crashed A-wing right there. So I basically took that wall apart and I did it the way I should have done it in the first place, which is interlocking the bricks instead of just stacking them like columns and having them be all flimsy. So that's all nice and strong. And what it does is it comes out and then it steps in, and then it steps in again, and then just like kind of comes out on the end, which is really cool. It doesn't make it so flat like it used to be. So I really like, speaking of the crashed A-wing, I really like that crashed A-wing. I tried to capture, I still got like a little bit of plating and bricks or slopes I need to do for the rocks, but it's made to look like it's crashed. And then I do have lights under those fire pieces. So there's 4 fire pieces. There's the one in the back, one on the side, one on the side, and one in the front, which you really can't see. I'll just have to show you when I go to the other side. But yeah. And then this mountain is pretty much done, except I ran out of slopes. But it's other than that, it's done. So all I gotta do is put on those slopes, and then it's good. That's what I mean though, is it's too flat. But I'm gonna deal with it. I don't care. Speaking of this corner, well, not speaking, but this corner, I decided to change it up. So basically, the mock is going to be open on this side as well. I decided not to do the tie hanger, or like another hanger. I'm basically just gonna do terrain with a platform, and I might do the UCS shuttle. It just kind of depends where I'm at, funds wise, and then if I can get a hold of one. I mean, they're everywhere, so I'm sure I can get a hold of one before the finale. But also, I mean, besides that corner, I need to like pull those off and then actually plate it up the way it's supposed to be. But other than that, the tops of these are completely finished on this side, except that corner. So it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. So along with the A-wing, I did a lot of detail work. I had some help with that, just getting an idea. Had a little help building it because I didn't know what he was thinking, like what was in his head. So I'm like, oh, just kind of show me, or feel free to like build it up what you think would be really cool. And then I just had all these ideas for like these random rock formations and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. And he decided to stick that in there just as a funny gag. I might actually keep that in there actually. Coming from the other side, I had to rob a few of those 1x2 slopes that I had right there. But since I got a lot more, I'm just going to replace those. I may actually have to pull that section out a little bit to cover up the filler right there. But those lights are working. Got more terrain. I also need to do like a little ramp. I haven't completed that yet, but there's supposed to be like a little ramp that comes up, and then troops can come up and stuff like that. So getting there. And I had to pull the slopes off of there, but I plan on replacing that with more slopes or something dark gray to like cover all that filler up. The other thing is these, I want to call them like water evaporators or something like that. I decided to add like the piece of machinery right there and the piping, and yeah, so because there's piping all through Sullust. So I ended up getting, if you can see the 1x2 clear plates that are built in there on the side and snot, got the lights working under there, so that's good to go. Same with this light right here. I just need to cover it up. So that is on the list. The other things I did over summer, so that was part of what I did, and this was the other part, and it's really cool how it turned out. It's supposed to look like lava like bursted up, and then off the rocks it's like dripping back down, which is really cool. I decided to also do an uplink station because those are everywhere on Sullust. So I really wanted to do at least one, which is really cool. I feel like the next thing, let's see, I got some of my grid plates started there, but I need to get more for there. So that is the next thing. Oh yeah, so this mountain is pretty much completely done the back, and I want to show you guys something. Alright guys, so this mountain is pretty much completely done. I still got like some pipes to lay, but other than that, it is like finished on the outside, besides those slopes on the inside. And the other thing is I have built, let me get it, an AT-AT head. So I gotta build 2 more of these. This one is pretty much going to sit right about there, something like that, and that's how it's supposed to be in the game, in Battlefront 2 actually. And it's going to be hanging from like hooks or a chain or something. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm going to figure that out later. And then I got to build two more, one for here that's going to like hang kind of diagonally, and then another one towards the back, and then that'll be it for that. But I have started the AT-AT head. So now with this section, this is the next one of the next things I need to work on. I need to order more grid plates, order more slopes. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish the mountain with the 1x4s, fillers, stuff like that, and then I did start this corner section. It's actually sitting in my room. I need to do more work to it. But once I get that stuff laid out and like built, then I can do the math on how many slopes I need to order, and then that'll finish off that, and then just a little bit right there. So the other thing is I have those turrets just sitting there, but I'm still waiting to get lights. I still want to do, and that's kind of what I was thinking of by the turrets being on that mountain, is I still want to do the blinking lights. So I need to find some small blinking lights that would fit in there that I could wire in, so they would flash when the lights are turned on the mock, and basically to make it look kind of like the A-wing got shot down or something. So, oh, and fully connect that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. It's been a while. I've been super busy on this. I've been working a lot, and just life kind of got in the way. So I'm gonna try not to take 2 months on the finale. Like this should be going by pretty quick once this video gets uploaded. This week I'm probably going to start working on that and finish the corner. I actually need to do that first, which is probably going to be as high as that one, and then the corner is going to be as high as the next one, and then that's pretty much it, besides the flat 2 base plates here with a little bit of terrain, and then a platform. I haven't really decided on the type of platform I want to do, but yeah, still in the works. And I have started building the AT-AT for this mountain, so that's also in the works. So that's going to be there. So that's also something to look forward to. But yeah. All right, guys, before I go, I just want to give you a pulled back view of the mock. Like, it is so much work. It is getting there, but wow, that just looks amazing. I might actually do a small lights on portion for that mountain where the AT-AT heads go, if you guys want to see that. So let's get to that. All right, guys, and this is what I mean. Like, just look at the glow of that. Let me show you. Like, still a little more work to do on this mountain, but imagine the AT-AT head just kind of hanging here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I may have to like turn my light on in the finale. But it's supposed to be somewhat harder to see. But in the game, it's like it's more lit up. I think the battery's dying because this is supposed to be a lot brighter. But yeah, that's there you go. There's a good shot. But yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then since it's all connected to that mountain, I figured I'd just show you the lava that's lit up for this section. It's actually really cool. So I'm excited. I'm excited to finish this project and see all of the lava lit up, all of the mountains lit up, and everything. And so that's pretty much it for the 15th update, guys. I'm sorry it took so long, but there was a lot to do, and I did have a lot to show you guys. Like, I was super busy on this diorama. Even when I wasn't filming, I was still super busy. And if you watch the Lego hauls, I've been picking up parts for this thing like as much as I can. So getting there. I'm headed out. So the next video, this is like the last update, but not the finale, obviously, because it's not finished. But the last update, the next video is going to be a trailer for Sullust. So expect a trailer within the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then the finale. I actually have this trailer app on my phone, and I checked it out, and it's gonna be really cool. It's not the final trailer I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna wait till the mock is done. But I had to see like how it would turn out, and it's going to be awesome. So with that being said, I'm out. And guys, remember, like always, keep on building.